guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good day and hopefully you're going to enjoy today's stream. If you do, then make sure, as per usual, hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. We're going to aim for 250 likes today. And if you're brand new and want to see daily streams / videos on this channel regarding FIFA, then make sure that you subscribe as well. We're obviously back today. Yesterday, we did not stream because we're doing electricity things, and so the electric has to be turned off and on multiple times, and so the stream would have had to have been cut out a lot. So yeah, I thought that it was just best to chill out for the rest of the day and then come back today. So we're going to be doing AYOZE PEREZ today, and hopefully it's going to go okay. Potentially do Jimenez at the same time. We'll actually have to look at the objectives first. But we will jump in right here. And there is a FIFA update. So I need to update it on PS4. I just did it on Xbox. Made the following change. Added a connection monitoring option in settings. This option enables the display of certain information regarding your connection while in an online match. It's currently only available to a select group of players while we gather feedback and tune the associated values. I really don't understand why they don't bring it out for everybody, but okay. All other options will see this option as grayed out. So, let's have a look, shall we? Settings. I assume it would be in here. This cable, I really need a new one. Or I need a new controller, because this is a big problem. The game settings. Visual. Yeah, so mine's grayed out. So some of you will have the ability to turn this on in your settings. However, I do not, unfortunately. So this would basically... I don't know if this is... So this would show you your ping in-game the whole time. And I don't know if this is the same as what they had before, but it also shows your input when you press it and then the input when it does it in the game. I think that's what this is, but unfortunately I can't turn it on, which sucks. Because it'd be really nice to see. But for those of you that update your FIFA, have a check, go into your visual settings, and see if you can turn connection monitoring on. If so, you'll see these settings in the top right of your screen when you're... or these indicators and these things on your screen in the top right of your screen during games. Okay? So there's a tiny chance that I could potentially get it on PS4, but I need to update that and check later. But unfortunately for the Road to Glory, we cannot turn on connection monitoring. Which sucks. Because that would have been really interesting to see what the game says compared to what is supposed to be happening. Right. So, hi, hey, hello, welcome to everybody. I hope you're doing well. Obviously, last stream was on Sunday. We had a day off yesterday, as I just explained, due to technical stuff going on, basically. How large is the update file? I honestly don't know. A few gig, probably. So on Sunday, you saw, on the PS4 side of things, that we clutched up Elite. So I won my last 3 games in a row on my PS4 account, the secondary account, in order to get Elite, which is huge for that account. That is potentially going to earn it hundreds of thousands of coins for player reviews, for collab videos and everything like that. I then also said I was going to play the rest of my FUT Champs games on Xbox off stream, because we just got in such a bad mood playing it on PlayStation. I really didn't want to stream my remaining games on Xbox. It also meant that they would take even longer. Because if I'm responding to the chat and stuff like that, then if I get a rage quit, for example, I'll probably sit on the rage quit screen for like 2 or 3 minutes whilst I catch up with the stuff in the chat. And whilst that doesn't sound like much, each time I go and read through all of the chat in between games adds up. And so instead of finishing at... What time did I tweet this out? What time did I finish? I finished at 10 to 2 in the morning. My FUT Champs games. I probably would have finished it probably like an hour later than that. So nearly 3 o'clock. So I wanted to just do that off stream whilst I chilled out. So we did play, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, then maybe you didn't know how I did. We got elite on both consoles. So I went 20. I need to update the thing, don't I? I went 23 and 23 and 6, or was it 23 and 5?
Thank you for being one of my main sources of entertainment during this lockdown. Let us pray that we both get epic Prem Red picks.
I hope so too. Thank you very much, Lewis, for the generosity. And I'm glad that I could be a source of entertainment. And yes, let's hope that we both get epic Prem Red picks. That is the dream. So, elite on both consoles is big. Like, this is one of the biggest weekend leagues of the entire year. And so to get it on both consoles, like, obviously it's always going to be huge on the Road to Glory, because last week, I mean, if you don't know, if you didn't see my rewards last week, I got very lucky. Very lucky. Because I got myself Zaha, Felipe Anderson, and Brandt. 3 of, like, the best 5 available. So, it went huge. Right? So, I also had my tradable Team of the Season pack, which wasn't incredible, but there is no way that I can really complain after getting those reds. So, my Team of the Season is tradable that I have are Courtois, Thiago, and Lucas Leiva that I got in that pack. So, we now have a week where the worst possible pack that I can get is Dean Henderson, Kovacic, and Alisson. I believe are the 3 cheapest ones, because I'm pretty sure Diunchu has gone up because so many people have been saying that he's really good. He may have come down after the weekend league finished. Version, Team of the Season. So, Henderson is 35k. Alisson is 140. Kovacic 160. Diunchu 170. So, worst case scenario, you're making 300,000 coins. And then getting 3 red Premier League Team of the Season cards. So, it is massive. Not just for this account, but again, for the other one as well. Because I use that account for collabs and for reviews, I lose coins on that account every single time that I use it, pretty much. Because, for example, if I buy someone like Riyadh to review, by the time that I've reviewed him, his price has dropped. And even if it hasn't dropped, the most likely thing is that I would sell them for exactly the same value at best case scenario normally. And so then I'd lose out on like 60k in tax. When you do these videos, you lose out on so many coins in tax, and you also discard players if you lose. So I lose hundreds of thousands commonly on that account. So to get elite on it is big. And I'm so happy that I managed to clutch it up on both. Very, very happy with that. Very happy. I have not got PEREZ, so I obviously do not know how good he is. Squad battles. So, what do we need? Score 3 goals in 2 separate rivals games using Spanish players. Oh, wow. Okay, so 3 goals with Spanish players in the game. That might be hard on rivals, to be fair. Assist and score using Prem players. That's not hard. I can literally just use a Prem team, score 1 goal, and pow, there's that done. Win by at least 3 goals. So we could just slap a few people up in rivals. Score a finesse goal in 7 games. Does that have to be wins in rivals? It doesn't really make it clear. Hopefully not. Right, where am I in the chat? I'm already 10 minutes behind. Jesus Christ. Gabe, I don't know who I'm going to review, to be honest with you. I think I'll probably do a Vardy one. I think 87 rated for Prem SBC. I just realised you did the fatal draw last year. Mental. How much did that help grow your channel? I think I gained 3 subscribers from that video. So yeah. Tons. Just used my free Twitch Prime sub on you for the 2nd time a month in a row the other day. Thank you very much. Hope you get Kev on Thursday and Red Picks. Right. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I'm getting there. Hi to everyone that said hi. Sure, that's insane. Can you explain the Tenerife objective? You got to score 3 goals with Spanish players in 2 separate games. A lot of people saying PEREZ is good. Good. I did 1 Prem upgrade for my video yesterday. And got an 82 untradeable duplicate. Amazing. Storyline Fred or Team of the Season Ndidi? Probably Fred because he's more well-rounded. Take Leicester picks over good picks. E.g. Vardy or Sinchu over De Bruyne. No. Why would I do that? Elite on 2 consoles and Prem Team of the Season week is insane. It's not bad, is it? If you get the 3 lowest rated, you still get a Leicester player. This is true. This is true. I don't know who I wouldn't from the options that we have, right? Obviously I don't want Dean Henderson. I've got Pope. I don't think Henderson's gonna be better than Pope. Allison, I would take. I'd try him out, see what he's like. Kovacic would be an interesting one. He's just hard to link. Kags would be fun. Obviously, getting a Leicester player, I can't be annoyed at that. Fernandinho isn't in this one. Adama, I wouldn't really want because of his 3-star weak foot. His other stats are amazing, but that 3-star weak foot. Andy Robertson would be fun, but I have Alexandro. So I don't really want him. Wan-Bissaka would get full chemistry in my team, but then I'd have to figure out how the hell I'm getting chem on the rest of my players. Same with Trent. They'd be okay, and we could potentially work them in. Henderson. Would he be better than Fred or Essien? I don't know. Rashford has a 3-star weak foot. So at best, he'd probably be a super sub for me. Vardy would be balling. Felipe Anderson I already have, and he was in community, so we can't get him again. Same with Zaha. Riyadh is probably the most realistic good pick that I'm hoping for. I'd really, really like to get Riyadh. Salah would be okay, but again, 3-star weak foot. I don't like Salah in this game. I don't like him. Richarlison would be sick. I would love to get this card. Son, I don't like his normal card, but I feel like his Team of the Season would be on another level. So I'd probably actually enjoy this one. So he'd be great to get. You can't get Gomez. Mane would be unreal. Aubameyang's another one of those. I don't like Aubameyang's cards in FIFA, but surely his Team of the Season is on another level. So surely it actually feels a bit better. Aguero would be insane. Van Dijk would be insane. And so would De Bruyne, obviously. So I think Riyad or Richarlison are what I'm hoping I could potentially get. I don't think I'll get these guys. I don't think there's really any chance of me getting them, sadly. How did Anderson end up doing his first weekend league for you? Indeed, expires tomorrow. "17 goal involvements from Lamb" is very good. I love this card. I really like this card. Also hit elite for you to open Thursday. Boom. If you had the choice between Rashford and Giovinco team of the season to pick from Reds, who would I pick? Probably Giovinco. Because Rashford shouldn't cost more than him based on stats alone. Good job, you're a great player. Leicester Scott, yeah. True. Open my rewards up. If your temptation doesn't get to you on Thursday, nice. Think we'll be Prem Team of the Season SBC tonight? No, they come out on Thursdays. Simon, nice. I'm very nearly caught up with the chat. The absolute scenes. You have to do it in Rivals. Yeah, but I will be playing Rivals because I'm doing thingy as well. Maybe we'll start things off with just a Premier League team, so that we can try and get that one and the other part of PEREZ done as well. See, that's not a win, so that's not the end of the world. That's easy because I've got Messi. Mexican players. I think I probably will mix and match between squad battles and Rivals to do this. I might do some of the more harder ones in squad battles. Ethan, stop. The next one has to be. Guna's good. No one knows how Ricky P didn't get Team of the Season. It was 11-2 and choked Elite 3. Nightmare. I wouldn't say that is choking, to be honest with you. If you were like 20-2, yeah. Not only tradable Prem players, they're massively inflated. Oh, that's true, they are. I don't know if I have any more untradable to potentially do one of those things. Could just do like one on this account. I did it on the other account, I'm pretty sure. So, unless it was on this, I really can't remember which one it was on. It was on the other one, I think. No, it wasn't. It was on this. Was it? I don't know. I think it was on. Yeah. I don't have it. I would have to use tradables unless I went with like 82s. TV, I don't know what that means. How's my day been? Good, thank you very much. Right from start. James, I honestly don't know. I need to do Vardy. That's the one that I need to do. I might do that tonight or tomorrow. And then I really don't know. The P, it literally tells you what. Apparently they're dropping more upgrades this week. They'll drop more upgrades on Thursday, potentially. Thursday's going to be a big stream. Hopefully lots of new subs. We'll see. Hopefully we'll gain new subs each day that we stream. Although today, as per with every other stream that we've done recently, we lose subs as soon as we start. So then we are on the road to trying to be positive for the day. So if you are new, you enjoy it, please think about joining us. Awesome, they're not low, so yeah. Okay. Michael, yes. Harry, nice. Congrats. What do you think of Wan-Bissaka? He looks okay. Okay. Hell, I don't know what that means. Am I going to watch Madison in the EPL Invitational? No, I hate the game. Why would I watch it? Okay. So, for example, is someone even like Nakamba selling? Wow. Do people really think that they're gonna get like great stuff in these? People are crazy. King, obviously the Leicester lads. Aiden, how would you even know that I do? Have you ever fallen asleep on stream? Obviously not. Yeah, Chris, that's the plan. That is the plan. You're winning at silver 1. Bills, they're on about this season. Is my thingy full? Pro upgrade packs are insanely OP. Someone opened 10 and got Robertson and Rashford. Yet someone in the chat opened like nearly 500k worth and haven't got higher than 84. So how does that work? So is every card basically the same amount? Is that what we're looking at here? So like 3 hours ago, Zuma was 3k. Kolasinac was 3k. I could sell all my players for like 2.8, 2.9. Sure, and that is true. That is true. No deals, they're just saying that he scored penalties. Jesus Christ. Thoughts on getting Timothy Kante? Very good. Village is... Feeling nice, you clutched it up. Love to see it. Run the FUT market open 100 and only got Sayunchu. What is slow mode? Slow mode is so that you can't spam. Basically. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I can't believe people are paying this much. I wonder if they're going to pay anywhere near as much for other leagues. If so, I just stock up on lower... I've rated. The Reds are hard good. He was decent, yeah? I don't know what his record came out at, but he was decent. Ollie, I honestly don't know. FIFA spent 1.5 mil on them and got Robertson, Kovacic and Henderson. That is awful. My day's been good, thank you. Hopefully everyone's had a good one so far. It's a shame I don't have more in my club. Really. But I mean, I'll take some coins. This can go towards whoever I want to upgrade in my team. I don't even know where I'm next going with my team. Tamer, no. Kieran, thank you. Bought for 1.1k. How? Profit. What a trader. What did I get up to yesterday? I played some games. I finished my painting. I'll do Wilf. I mean, now I'll be able to do Wilf even easier because of the coins that I'm getting from these players. These are going to pay for a good chunk of him, to be honest with you. I've not done PEREZ, no. I did one upgrade pack, that's it. So that should take me to like what? 575? Oh, 582. Jesus Christ. Easy. Easy. So we're going to be at nearly 590k. Upgrade packs are a con. Yep. Yep. I think will come out 6. No idea. Di Maria is obviously worth getting, yeah. There we go. There's all our tradable ones gone. Replaces Zaha with Vardy. I mean, if I got him red. But I have Messi up front. Zaha plays on the right. At 590. But yeah, the painting is done. Finally. Here you go. For those that didn't see it on Twitter. It's done! The paint by numbers. Finally. So, I've got another one now that I'm working on. Now, unfortunately, this one comes with a frame, right? This one does not, so I made my own out of some cardboard. But here's the next one. ready to start. Look at it. Look how ridiculously tiny the things are. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, first one came out well. We've got that one, which is a tiger. The second one. And then I've just bought another one as well. Because I was searching on Amazon for some more yesterday, and I found one that will come tomorrow. So I thought, you know what? Before it potentially goes out of stock or whatever, I'm buying it. And I think it comes with a frame as well, that one. Let me double check. I beg it does, because it's so much easier to paint on it. This one. It says it has a board. Does that mean... I don't know if it... I don't think it does. Damn. So much better. Right. How many hours do you reckon you spent on it? Oh, I don't even know. An absolute ton. Did you have to discard? Don't know what you mean. It's literally color-coded. Yeah. You put that comment before. What's your point? Riyadh's very good, yeah. Fairly, I agree. I agree. Is there a koala one? Not that I've seen. Koala paint by numbers. There's one that's blowing a bubble. Oh, there is one. But again, get it the 6th of June to the 24th of June. I mean, come on. Come on. Okie dokie then. So, let's set up our Premier League team. One sec. Okay. You religious at all? No. Dan, surprisingly, yes, considering I just answered that question. How much is an Xbox controller? Because mine is broken. Xbox One controller. £50. Arrives between May 15th to 28th. Okay. Sorry, game charged £70 for an Xbox controller. Are you kidding? Bills, that would just be ridiculous. If Harry Maguire gets a team of the season but Ricky P doesn't, EA a massive fraud. EVA, nice. You discarded Di Maria. That was a long time ago, yeah. You are slow. Right. Game or a ripoff? I don't think I've bought anything from Game in years. There used to be the one. The intro good. I don't have him. Wired controller's £25. I'd take a wired one, honestly. I play with my controller wired like 99% of the time. I mean, not bad, is it? For a first owner Prem team, not bad. Check Amazon. Just did, I just told you. Alex, I have no idea. I hope soon. You opened 20 packs, but you didn't get a team of the season. That's not surprising. Oh, sure, nice. That's good. Okay. So, what do I need to do? We're gonna try to do 2 in 1. What do I have to do for this? Oh. 2 goals using players with minimum 85 pace. That'd get done. Just a goal in 3 separate rival matches using players minimum 4-star skill moves. Easy. Score an assist in 4 rival wins using Brazilians. Felipe Anderson. Okay. Wired ones, yeah, usually aren't official Xbox ones. But like this is a nightmare. No. That one. 4-star weak foot. Caesar Hard doesn't have that. But still. Ethan, you shouldn't do it. Ivan, yep. 8 wins. 8. Spanish players, again, that's easy. We can just play like a couple of squad battle games and get a load of them done in one. Assist and score using Premier League players. So that's the same as this one. Win by at least 3 goals. We can try that, and then we got to score finesses. So finesse shots, just goals, just goals. Just goals. Okay. That's fine. We just got to watch out for Zaha. We need to score with 4-star weak foot players. I don't need these to be first owner either, so... Why do I have this Riyadh on this account? Dunno. Right. Do we have any other central players? We do. What I'm going to whack in here is... Wait. Doing any more paintings? Yep, I've got another one to my left, and then I've got another one coming tomorrow. I don't get along with that Madison card. Three, one. Use Riyadh for the objectives last week. Yeah, as much as Zaha is solid, I need to be scoring with... What I might do is this. Because I need to be scoring with Brazilians. I need to be scoring with at least 4-star weak foot players. Does Fred's double 4-star? I need to score finesse shots. They can cut in and then finesse it in. Get Ndidi and use him. Yeah, great idea using Ndidi. Why I didn't think of that. Nick Pope is on everything. I'm new to the channel. How are you? I'm great, Albert. How are you? Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Okay. Ethan, he doesn't work for EA. You'd switch out Zaha, make it much easier. I don't really have anyone to put in for Zaha. Problem. Right, what Saudi League players do I have? No idea. Absolutely no idea. It's a game changer, I swear. That doesn't mean that they work for EA. That means they give him EA information that they then ignore. Oh, I could use my icon centre back. I might as well, right? I can't remember if it said that you need like 11 Premier League players or not. If it doesn't, then I might as well just use my icon centre backs. Does anyone know, without me having to go and check, whether I can use these, or whether I need to have a full Premier League team? Does anyone let me know? Albert, if you did, then welcome. No one knows? To play with other players? I don't know what that means. Don't. Just you don't need 11 Prem players. Okay. So that could use Alexandra as well. instead of Fuchs. Okay. It's a shame I don't... Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Get him in there. Right. Omar, no. It's 9, I'm not doing icon swaps. I support Leicester. I could bring Messi on. Oh, but then he's down as a centre mid, so it wouldn't even count. That's frustrating. Liga NOS, I don't know who I have. I've got Acuna. I think that's it. That one, that's what we need to do. This one, Spanish players, I need to have a look. I don't really know if I have anything. That one we're doing at the same time. Josh, it's up to you, innit? We need to smash people and then score finesses. Score with players with pace. And then score Brazilians. So Liga NOS, really, or La Liga, but I don't know if I have any La Liga forwards. I've done Icon Swap Supreme. The only one I have done out of the leagues. Spanish players. He might be the only one that I have. I'm going to do the Prem part, the goal and assist and finesses and all of those. Brazilians as well. Then we can focus on the others, which are easy. Like, you don't have to win those games. Oh. We're going to be using Thiago. And then what Liga NOS? Any player I can think of is that Acuna card. I've got Trapped. I forgot about him being from there. We'll have him as a sub. Okay. Nice. So let's just win some games to start things off. What division have I plonked myself into to do this? Am I accidentally in a high one? I'm in Div 4. I would not mind relegating myself significantly. Make it easier. Someone says that they think they played me in FUT Champs this week. What was the score? So my skill rating, I am on the relegation number. Oh. That's nice. So if I just leave one game, I'll go down to Div 5 and potentially make it even easier for myself. Let's do it. Let's do it. What this itch. Right. He's got Wilf and Perez. I played you as well. You beat me 4-2 though. The scenes. You love to see it. What do you need to get up to get promoted again? 1250. That's a minimum of what, like 4 wins? 3? Sick. Because we may not even win all the games that we actually try and play, trying to do the objective. We'll see. My record is at the top of the screen. Yes, I got elite on both. I tweeted it out as well. I've been playing FIFA basically my whole life. Jack, yeah. It does that. It makes you feel like you need to keep going. The fact that this guy is playing Riyadh at centre mid so that he can get Adama on full chem instead of Riyadh is disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Welcome to Div 5. Thank you for welcoming me. I love it down here. Easier wins, easier objectives. Albert, he looks very good. I'll do Wolf. You got Red Zahara and Anderson. Yep. John, of course I don't. Why would I know? Please, can you get off of Riyadh? Harrison, yeah. How close am I to PEREZ? I haven't started. So, as far away as you can possibly be. Wolf expires tomorrow. Kadeem, I've seen it on Twitter. Nearly a Wonder Ball. Take the touch properly, sadly. Oh, the nutmeg. PEREZ can be done in squad battles, but why would I do it in squad battles when it then won't count towards Jimenez objectives as well? Doesn't make any sense, but here you go. Told you, we probably won't win every game when we're trying to do these, so we'll go even further and further down the divisions, which is fine by me. Gets easier and easier. Easier. People get a win. Easy. We move on to the next game. Hopefully against an even easier opponent, and then we fly through the objectives. And yeah, I don't ever want to stream squad battles because it's my least favourite game mode on the game. I hate it. It's not entertaining to watch. It's just trash, really. And Wolf be used at centre back. Yeah. Neptune, hey. Simon, I would assume that is the case, yes. Worst FIFA, do I agree? This and FIFA 19, the 2 worst games I'll play in my life. And I have played a game that I think it was in the official Nintendo. I have played a game on the Nintendo DS that was basically Picture Chat, but an actual game. One of the lowest reviewed games that I have ever seen. This says that they got 28% on Metacritic and 3.3 out of 10 on GameSpot. I feel like the review that I read in the Nintendo magazine was lower than that. Still more fun than this. Wow. Well, there's a Brazilian assist, a goal on a weak foot by a Brazilian. Assist and score with Premier League players. Assist and score with 4-star weak foot players. The only thing that we didn't do there, out of the things we need to, is a finesse. Oh, we also need to win games by 3 goals, don't we? Which basically requires people to not leave. Oh, nearly. How's my day? Good, thank you very much. Jonas, cheers! Unless 21 is worse than this. It shouldn't be possible on next-gen consoles. But if it is, then you won't be seeing me play FIFA again. Whether it means I have to stop streaming or if I've already stopped, or whatever. I'm out. I need to get PEREZ to decide whether I would use him. Yeah, I need to fix pack probability. I mean, not really. You're the one that's spending money on it. You're the one making the mistake. You don't need to spend any money on FIFA. No one does. As I've proved year after year. Kieran, no. Dave Anderson plays for West Ham. Oh my goodness. I think I've just tackled / barged into / intercepted that guy about 4 times and not got the ball. And then he's going to go and score. This game is insane. Ibrahim, yeah. If you stop streaming FIFA, will I not play it at all? Like, ever? I wouldn't say ever, because I don't know what would happen in the future. But if I am still full-time streaming when FIFA 21 comes out on next-gen consoles, if the game sucks, I'm out. I may potentially try and stream other games to keep it going. But I would uninstall the game. You don't think packs are rigged? No. I just think you're stupid if you think you're going to open like 10 packs and actually get a team of the season. I'm live streaming until today. I have no idea. Depends how the stream goes. A lot of the time, that's the biggest factor. Depends on, like, is the viewership plummeting as soon as it gets to like 7 o'clock? Is the chat dead? Are we not enjoying our time on the game? All of these factors come in to decide when I stop streams. But like, if the vibe is just chilling, having a good time, people are liking the stream, then we keep going. I do open Xbox packs, yes. Finesse that Fred. Oh. It's too worth it? Probably not. What's with the FIFA update? It probably won't apply to you, most likely. How's lockdown? It sucks. That's a finesse. Really, yeah. But it does help when you get on Mbappe. Favorite Impractical Joker? I haven't watched it in a long time, but Joe. What are you getting weekend league? Don't know. If only there was a visual aid. The Zaha was fine. Felipe Anderson is better than Zaha. Of course he is. He's the finesse king. Zaha has a 3-star weak foot. Which again, playing him at RAM wasn't as big of a problem. But if you played him through the middle, then it would be. How's it going? Meh. As with basically everybody right now. So, what have I got to do with these? Is it a finesse shot with a Liga NOS player? Or just a goal? And then what is it with Spaniard? Oh, it's score 3 with Spain players, isn't it? I'll have to do that on squad battles, I think. Because Thiago's not going to come on and score a hat-trick. But yeah, is it a finesse that I need to score with Tarapt or just a goal? Doesn't matter. There is a finesse. Right, if I can win by 3 goals, that'd be lovely to get one of those ticked off as well. Getting too restless at this point in lockdown. I mean, it's most likely going to get extended for 2 or 3 more weeks in the next few days anyway. Considering what Boris tweeted out, saying that they need to hit these 5 things before they can move on to phase 2. He tweeted that out yesterday, basically saying, yeah, we're not at that point yet. So expect lockdown to be extended again this week. I don't know what day they would announce it. Whether it would be on Friday when it's supposed to finish. Or it should really be before that. Unless with Liga NOS doesn't need to be in a win. Oh well, it will be. AYOZE will not overtake Felipe Anderson as king. No way. D1, no idea. But yeah, if it's supposed to end on Friday, that means that they need to extend it before Friday, because otherwise people will potentially go out thinking, hey, it's over today, before it gets to 5 o'clock, and then they're like, oh no. It should be like today, no? I'm correct in saying that it was supposed to finish on Friday. You say, worst YouTuber you've ever seen. Well, you'll get unblocked so that you can potentially tell me why. What have I possibly done that would make me the worst? I've had no scandals. I don't make content that is scummy. I don't abuse people. I don't say racist things. I don't lie for views. So what is it that makes me the worst YouTuber ever? Considering I don't do any of those things which many other YouTubers do. Let's hear it. I look forward to the answer. Here we go. Will we get one? People are thinking lockdown will be over after the next extension, forgetting that the second wave is so deadly. Yeah, I think next extension will probably be for another 3 weeks. And then at the start of June, we're going to start the I mean, we're going to start to see people going back to a little bit of normality. Like, for example, McDonald's is going to open at first for delivery and stuff like that. One of my mates is back in the office rather than working from home. Like, some things are going back to how they were. But yeah, we'll have a few weeks of like full, I think, pretty much lockdown on most things, but they'll slowly start to ease things together. Back to normal. Potentially throughout those 3 weeks, and then after that, things will just, again, keep going slowly but surely. One by one, things will get added. Like, at first it might be... to wrapped. It might be just restaurants, and then it might be gyms, and then it might be bars. Who knows? Oh, the answer to why I'm the worst YouTuber ever is just boring. I don't know. I suppose you just find some people really boring. I'm sure you're a nice guy, though. Two things. Being boring doesn't make someone the worst YouTuber ever. Being a scumbag is a lot worse than being boring. But two, if you think that I'm probably a nice guy anyway, even if you find the stream boring, why would you not just leave the stream instead of putting a negative comment to potentially ruin someone's day? What is the thought process behind that? Why would you not just be like, I don't like this, I'm gonna check someone else's stream out? That's the answer that no one ever gives. So do you have an answer to that question? Most people will just be like, 'cause you're crap. Like, oh, great. Thanks. That's informative. But if you are sticking around to potentially answer a question or two, I'd love you to potentially answer that, as well as why you think that the stream is boring, what could be done to liven it up. Considering the title is Team of the Season PEREZ Objectives, I'm not really sure what you can expect other than someone just doing objectives, so I don't know what I could do to make it better. So, any suggestions? I'm all ears. How? Ah. Can you get out of the way, AI blocks? Nikos, yeah. Callum, yeah. Clubs won't be open until after summer, they won't chance it. See, I need a night out! Missed the footy away days. I miss football. Good YouTuber, but your vibe, like the way you talk, just sounds like you're tired, depressed and bored. Depressed and bored sums up much of my time playing FIFA. She does have majestic hair, yeah. I don't know if that guy left or if he's actually giving a long answer to the question. Right, so that should be like 4 things that we've just started our progression route on. Right? So, finesse goal with a Liga NOS player. 1 out of 8 on that one. PEREZ, we've already done that one. Win by at least 3 goals. Oh, I thought that was more. I don't know. So the Spanish one, we're not going to be able to do. That one and that one, easy. And then this one, 1 out of 2, and 1 out of 3, and 1 out of 4. Jeez! Do you like Warzone? Yeah, I play it basically every day. You come up all the time, so I guess loads of people enjoy the stream. That doesn't answer the question. I asked 2 questions, and you didn't answer either of them. Again, 1... if you don't like it, or what makes it boring? What could be done to make it more interesting when it is an objective stream? I'm not sure what else I can do to make it more interesting other than just playing the game. So I need your help. If you think that it's boring, then you help me. And the second one is, again, if you don't enjoy a stream, is there a reason why you wouldn't just leave it? Why would you put a negative comment instead of just going and finding a different one? You are just potentially adding to a negative vibe by doing it. It's not good. Don't worry about the haters. At the end of the day, you have people watching, the haters don't. Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily say that this guy is a hater. I think he massively exaggerated his first comment, saying that it was the worst streamer ever, or whatever, when he just isn't a massive fan. It's not necessarily a hater. Someone that doesn't enjoy or absolutely love every single one of your streams doesn't mean that they are a full-on hater. Haters are going to be people that will come into every single stream and slag you off, knowing full well who you are and what you do, for apparently no reason. That's very different to someone that just isn't a massive fan of your content. Like, I'm not a massive fan of watching basically any FIFA streams. That doesn't mean that I'm haters of Castro, or Bateson, or Nep. I just don't watch streams. Because I don't like them. Average team. Michael, yeah, I know. If I was rich, I would be able to basically buy viewers by opening packs constantly or by doing giveaways. I know that, but that's not what we're talking about. I've watched any Blue Van Man videos. No, isn't it food reviews? I don't care. Really? I'm doing like 3 objectives in 1 right now. Which is sick. I don't think I'll be able to do that on PS4. I don't think I have the players to do that. I'm definitely going to do at least PEREZ. Crap. Poor defense. Why that didn't switch to Rio, but we got him anyway. Powerhouse. Oh, man. Good block. Jack, yeah. You're the best streamer, so thankful for every donation. One of the only streamers where I feel involved. I mean, that's the vibe that we try and have. It's just a community channel. Where everyone can come and just chill for a few hours each day. How do you stop getting angry at FIFA when the stupid stuff kicks in? Get used to it. Realise that the game is trash. It's going to be trash every single day. There are going to be stupid things that happen probably every minute. Literally. Probably once a minute whilst you are playing games. And the sooner that you accept that that is a thing, the easier it will be to accept in your head some of those without having to go mental at every single one. Like, for example, there was a thing that happened a minute ago on the edge of my box where my player just didn't do what I pressed, but I'm not going to scream and cry about every single thing that happens in the game that is stupid, otherwise there'd be no time to react to anyone's comments or reply to anyone. We'd just be constantly in a zone of depression. Oh. My girlfriend does not watch the streams. No. She has no interest in FIFA. Good for her. Jealous. Yeah, I like doing reviews. They're a lot of fun. The one sad part about my reviews is that I can put so much more effort into mine than other people, yet it won't get as many views because it isn't out first. Because I've actually put the time and effort in. Sad. Callum, I'm glad you came around. Tobias, cheers. Right, so that's not ideal because actually no, we don't need to win by 3 goals, do we? So I finessed it with Philip Anderson. I don't think we got an assist though, because I think my guy got tackled. So I don't think that's really given us much progress, sadly. I don't think it's going to count as an assist. Alex, go ahead. But he never answered either of the questions, sadly. Fair enough if he left, because he just didn't enjoy it, but again, we never get the questions answered. Kevin, it won't apply to you most likely. Yeah, it didn't count. We did do that one, which is good. In a bit, Nick. And yeah, that's frustrating. That it only progressed us on one thing out of all of those. Did I rewatch my streams? No. How would I have time to do that? Are there still some aspects of FIFA you enjoy? Not really, no. Because it's just overwhelmed by the other things that mean that the parts that you might enjoy like, for example, going on skill runs, right, and trying to go for sick goals could be enjoyable if you didn't get screwed over for trying it because of the way that the game plays with like 11 men behind the ball. So whilst there are still aspects in the game that could potentially be fun, they don't work because of the other part. Watch streams for content, obviously, and also to have a laugh. Then what's wrong? The content is the objective. You're getting what you've searched for, like, or clicked on. I don't understand. Could give it a think to give you a real decent answer. Well, thank you, at least. Oh, crap. Can you suggest some ideas to improve the stream? Of course. Last week, a viewer was adamant Wan-Bissaka was going to be in the team of the season over Pereira. You got every stat under the sun up to prove him wrong and called him a fool for even thinking that. Yep, still stick by it. Then Wan-Bissaka was in. You feel an apology would have sufficed. I stand by every single thing that I said. There is no way that he should be in this team. And I think 99% of people are thinking exactly that same thing. Just because EA make a terrible decision, that doesn't mean that it's right. And the difference is, when someone says something in the chat and you prove them wrong with stats, disproving literally what they've said, what's the problem with that? I'm pretty sure the guy said something along the lines of the fact that he was the best defensive right back when Ricky P had made more tackles and everything like that. So I showed that on the stream. I don't see what's wrong with showing people facts. You think more people are getting fed up of the game because almost everything we do is reward based and requires you to be winning? Yep. The game's just boring. Everything is about winning, not having fun. But again, not even that, right? Like, there are fun players in FIFA. Like, this Tahar could be one of the most fun players to use in the game because of his dribbling stats, his skill moves and stuff like that. But then ruined by his weak foot, which means that he's nowhere near the player that he could be because of literally one stat. That sucks. Do membership giveaways. You can't gift memberships on YouTube. Somehow, they still can't do that. They're signing PewDiePie so that he streams exclusively on YouTube, yet they're still not allowing gifted memberships. I think it means more calling him a fool than showing him facts. Anyone that thinks that Ricardo Pereira should have been bumped out of Team of the Season for Wan-Bissaka is a fool, including EA. Again, I stand by that. That opinion is not going to change. Callum, it's called a job. People do jobs that they don't like in order to try and pay bills and then get a job that they do enjoy. That's what I'm doing. Welcome to the world. Yeah, man, I'd love to be able to give away membership for winning a tournament on FIFA or something like that. That'd be great. But no, somehow it still doesn't exist. God knows when they're finally going to bring it in. There are multiple things that still need to be implemented. 3-star weak foot doesn't ruin a card. That's your opinion. Mine is the complete opposite of your opinion. Card goes from being godly to just poor. Madison doesn't deserve it anywhere near as much as Ricky P. There are multiple people that should, not necessarily in his position, but in the league, be in Team of the Season ahead of Madison. He was okay this year, but he wasn't great. Ah. Calvert-Lewin, Danny Ings, Grealish, Ricky P. All of those should be in ahead of him. Have I switched? I have. Then why is Zaha on it? Do, sadly, yeah. The sad truth. Oh. Oh my god. How's James Justin doing for you, your lot? Luton boy through and through, such a shame he sold him. He's been sick every time he's played, and I beg that we play him over Chilwell going forward. Sell Chilwell, just play Justin instead. No, why did I do that? How long do you think we'll be streaming for? You prefer it later on? I don't know, honestly. Next upgrade, I also don't know. Even the season determines that. Rewards determine it. I don't know if I pressed finesse in time. Just because a player has had like a good performance or two against higher teams does not mean that they are then better than someone who's been consistent against every team. That's like saying Norwich deserve to stay up because they beat Man City and they drew or beat Chelsea at one point, something like that as well. So therefore they deserve to stay up, even though they probably lost to like Brighton and Burnley back to back. But therefore, based on their performances against the bigger teams, they should stay up? No. That's not how it works. Same with individual players. Surely if you can do it against the big teams, then you do it against the smaller ones as well. Better. If anything, that just says that a team or player is inconsistent. Oh my god. You didn't know that about the gifting stuff. I mean, to be fair, you should assume that gifting memberships exists on YouTube because it should have been a thing for years, yet it still isn't. Insane. Carlos, exactly. The objective should be in friendlies. Yep. I live with family. Do you like women's football? I watched the World Cup. That's pretty much all I've watched, though. not exactly as primed and available and easy to watch. Fred. There are so many special right back cards though. There are so many special cards in every position. What do you mean? Not as if we've got like 20 right backs that have got great cards and no other positions. Nice. There's definitely our finesse shot. Right, let's try and get to Raps on then. You got Player of the Month Haaland, he has double 3-star, has nearly 1,000 goal contributions in over 600 games. Obviously 4-star weak foot would be better, but he's still usable. Right? And if he had a 5-star weak foot, he might have double the goal contributions. Because it just makes you so much better as a player. I played until about 2 o'clock. Pick 20 mil for Chilwell. I think 20 is cheap. Ricky P subbed. What a legend. Welcome to the channel, Ricardo. Anyone else that's new, come on in after him. Hit that sub button. We're on the road to 76.5k subs. We need your help, everybody. We're 100 away. You can help me. Oh, mate. And if you enjoy this particular stream, please do think about hitting the thumbs up. We're aiming for 250 likes as our first big target today. We're about halfway towards that. Please think about supporting the stream and hitting the thumbs up. Kadeem, please, Josh. Like saying Watford should win the league because they beat Liverpool. Jack, yeah, it's way better. Will there be a guaranteed pack tonight? No. Why would anyone think there's a guaranteed pack tonight when it came out on Thursday last week? No. I've been to Bristol, not that I can think of. I don't know if I ever would have randomly been through it, going somewhere else. I don't know. 169 likes. Come on, everybody. There's over double that amount of people in the stream. Help us. How many players in the past got team of the season they didn't deserve it? Loads. That doesn't mean that it should happen again. That just means that EA's staying competent and are making mistakes year after year after year. Is a bad thing, not a good thing. We have no idea when like Saudi guaranteed will be because of the way that they did the 10 days of EFL. They've thrown everything out of sync with that. I don't know why they've done it in that way. It just seems bizarre, but this game is... Dave, I don't know. You moan a lot. We've not even really moaned much today. I've just conceded an awful goal. I have every right to moan about an awful game. The irony is, you're moaning about me moaning. You're just adding to the moaning. You, like, what I don't understand is someone like yourself saying that I moan when you did just see the goal that I conceded, right? Why would I not be annoyed at conceding garbage? It means I actually care. It's like moaning at your team when they're actually playing football. I go to Leicester and one of our players passes the ball off the pitch instead of to our guy. Should I be happy about it? No, why would I be? You are allowed to not enjoy every single thing in life. Oh, just get out of the way. Why are you stood offside? What are you doing? You couldn't be a streamer, to be fair. Stupid and repetitive questions would do your head in. Oh, they do. Why I don't have much sanity left. This is why I don't blame people when they get to the level of having thousands and thousands of viewers, of just basically ignoring the chat. I still think that you should be as interactive as possible, but I don't blame people. You do realise you're controlling them? No, I'm not. I don't control what my goalkeeper does. I'm guessing you haven't played FIFA before if you think that you're in control of everything that happens. If you don't play the game, fair enough. You may not understand. If you do play it, what are you talking about? This has been a great waste of 20 minutes. I'm glad that Taraps missed that chance right at the end as well that somehow got saved. Just to rub it in. So unless we score right here, right now, we just wasted time. We have to score. And we've been tackled by the AI because my players ignored a skill move. If that doesn't sum up FIFA, I don't know what does. If you could change the game in one way only, what would you change? The connection, so that it's actually responsive. So, we've sadly just wasted 20 minutes because of this goal. Oh, it's going to miss out like the first 2 tackles that we did where we somehow didn't get the ball back. That's fair. His foot literally goes through the ball. My trash and my content? What about my trash? I've not really got much in my bin, actually. I've got 1 crisp packet, 1 Kit Kat wrapper. You brought the keeper out and moaned that he's not been a class goalie. No, I moaned at the goal that I conceded because I tackled him about 4 times and it bounced back to him every time. Which is out of my control. There should be slow mode, yeah. Oh. How's my day been? Good, thank you very much. Oh, Albert, I did, but again, the problem with that goal wasn't the goalkeeper. It was the fact that the ball bounced back to him a load of time. And the fact that his player's foot literally went through the ball. Otherwise, he wouldn't have even had the chance to shoot. Michael, maybe. Davan, if you're here to cause trouble, see you later. I'm in Warzone, it's so difficult. I actually have 3 wins in the last 3 days, which is not bad on Warzone. Happy with that. Very happy. I want to keep it going. I think it was a ha. Decent. But I play him out wide. But you meant about the goalie not being in goal. Understand about the tackling, it's bad this year. Oh no. No. But you said that it was me in control of my players. Yet, you're also now moaning about the tackling as well. So why would you say that I'm moaning about stuff when I'm controlling it if you moan about the same thing? That's incredibly hypocritical. If you are literally, like, saying this thing is, and then swearing about it, surely that's moaning about it, no? Tobias, I don't know. Just saying it's also your fault for missing a sitter. Not really. 1, because that's got nothing to do with the goal that I conceded. And 2, it's not my fault if my guy mishits the shot. If he scuffs it when I press what should be a very, very simple shot and goal, what can I do about that? Hazza says, you're the most depressing guy I know. And you're a liar who lied about having a share play thing. So I'd rather be boring to a child than be a scumbag liar in life, to be honest with you. There are plenty of other people that enjoy the content, so it's fine. Whereas if you're a liar, that's something that's... Oh! Beautiful finish. That's something that you need to change. But you meant about the goalie, not the tackling. But you said that I'm in control of all my... It's all my control. Even if you bring your goalie out, you don't really control what happens with him. Oh, you can't tell him to dive or slide tackle or whatever. Green screen is a bit off. Ow. Oh, I might need to try and push the blind a little bit. What do you think of 91 Greaseman? Or about, sorry about spelling. Also, have you played with him or done a review? Is the 91 the FUT birthday or not? Any Greaseman that is not the FUT birthday is not good because of his weak foot. But birthday Greaseman is a fun card, and I would recommend trying him out. But yeah, and any other version of him, no. No. Don't use. Let me see if this is a Ha or Ben Yedder. Probably Ben Yedder. Yeah, I relegate myself. Of course. Anyone that doesn't is crazy. Makes it so much easier. Are you offside? Seth, it's just FIFA. Matthew, guaranteed Prem in each of the picks. Nice ball, nice. Not sure about that touch. Yeah, I do. How did you meet your girlfriend? Tinder! Happily use it again if need be. Okay. Hope not, but... Team on FUT 17? Can't remember. Player of the Month, Youngmin Son. The 89. What? Ref. Jason, hey. Raymond, they're both poor. As if he got a tackle in there. Oh. Stop! How am I getting away from him, but then not being able to get a shot off before he gets his tackle in? The hell? I've not got Wolf yet, no. No, obviously not to the guy that's just stood offside. Game. How's Felipe Anderson? Baller. I did a player review on him. What division am I in when I don't do challenges? I never promote myself, so... I'm a Division 1 level player, but I haven't been in Division 1 for probably close to like 6 months at this point. Because there's no point in me being there. There is basically always objectives to do. So there's no point in me going all the way back up to Div 1 then just to relegate myself again next week because another objective player has come out. Oh. The Woody sucks. Get rid. I play football with my dad in the garden. About it. Hey. Right. Corner interrupts. Centre mid would I recommend for La Liga. Flashback, Vidal. Cohen, no. What are we at? 4 likes away from 200. Come on, everybody. I know Wednesday is the deadest day of FIFA. Actually, it's not even Wednesday, is it? It's Tuesday. Wow, how is it so dead today? So, hey. If you're hyped for potential 6 PM content, stuff like that, please, please, please help us out. Thumb up the stream. Subscribe if you're new, like Tim has done. We're on the road to 46.5k. Very hard because FIFA's a very temperamental game when it comes to growth on YouTube. Okay. We've got 50 minutes to go until, who knows, something. Hopefully something good. Alright, if we can get this Tarapt goal, that'd be lovely. Oh, that's got to be a goal. How are you not scoring that from there? Harry, yeah. That's exactly what happened to me on PS4. Where's Tarapt? I hate this game. Inferno, I still haven't finalised my last question part. I think still don't know how I'm going to do it. No, to Fred. Adam, why would we? How's my day? It's fine. Fine. How's yours? Wait for it to come out. Can't wait for it to get absolutely no views and just flop. Be a waste of time. It's gonna be great. Be a wonderful feeling. Ah, damn this play. Jake, yep. Even though the stats are insane. How have two prime icons just both missed a header? Yes then, Liga Nos, finesse, done. And we need to make sure that we win now. I feel like Adama's so overpriced, so is Zaha. Anyone with a 3-star? Saves the fodder for the SBC. I don't understand this game. Like, I've just tackled him perfectly and it falls straight back to him, and then he's somehow kicked it straight through my keeper. What am I supposed to do? At least I'll have made some progress on some stuff, even if I don't get the win one. I beg that I win, please. Not what I pressed. Dave Anderson can't control the ball, yeah? Thanks, game. Nice. Good tackle. Break back to my opponent again. Game's trash. Game is absolute garbage. Why am I back playing it again? Yesterday was bliss. 0 games of FIFA. Oh, heaven. Now I'm back depressing myself. When I was 9 years old, you were just another story told. Games the ones that I find most interesting or fun. Nice AI tackle. You're good at the game. Gel, thank you. Press. What I press. I knew he was offside. I aimed it at Zaha. The guy that was onside. That has a better shot than Fred. That's who I wanted it to go to. I'm so jealous of other FIFA content creators, such as Oakley, Tom, Jack, Andy. They don't have to play the game, other than against friends in friendlies. What I would do for that to be the case for me. Oh my god, imagine. Doris, I don't know. I don't know why I'm even trying to score right now. I need 2 goals. Otherwise, yet again, it's another waste of 20 minutes. Because of course it is. It's objectives. This is what happens the vast majority of the time. Bree, nice. Good luck. Hopefully it doesn't take you ages. Kev, no idea. What a great use of time. At least we've progressed on some part of it. Fabio, why would it? Oh my goodness. Awesome, yeah. That's because a lot of our players were silver that year. That's not physically possible. He hits it with the outside of his boot and it goes that way. Okay, so you've defied the laws of physics to get past Rio. That's impressive. Does this go through his legs? Of course it does. He literally could have stood still and it wouldn't have gone in. But of course, when we need to win, our goalkeeper decides, you know what? You've got no chance of scoring here. Let me open up my legs. Well done. Thanks. Look at that height difference. He's like a foot taller than him. Ray Ferdinand is 6'2". Galoo is 5'9". I mean, that looks like a much bigger difference up there. Looking forward to rewards on Thursday. Fabio Thursday, obviously. Gone, yeah. Awful. Awful. But again, at least we made a little bit of progress in the other objectives. But the win one is the one that's going to take us years. Ew, don't know. That's 2 out of 5. The Liganos. That's still 1 out of 8. That's the problem. 3 out of 4. 2 out of 7. No idea how that's only 2 out of 7. Sanders, cheers. In a bit. It's going to be easy to get all 3 this week. Fabio, that isn't true. That is not true. Play more of these. Squad battles are much harder. No, they're not. Squad battles are insanely easy. They're just mind-numbingly boring. Actually, how have you not completed any of them? What? These? Because I started like an hour and a half ago. Fabio again? That isn't true. That's what makes it hard. But again, it's not hard, it's just boring. There's a big difference. Big difference. FIFA is boring a vast majority of the time. Doesn't mean it's hard. We can open these up at 6 o'clock as part of our video and see if we get anything. Probably not. Base Neymar. Neymar's normal card is still viable to use at this point in the game. He's incredible. Pemel, we know it's on a second account. Don't be silly. Other than other FIFAs. No. Basically every FIFA is the same difficulty. There's just different things that you need to abuse each year. For this year, you abused dragbacks, you abused near post shots. Last year, you abused gold. Green, time finesses from the edge of the box. Why's your name Birdie? Do you love vids that play FIFA? I don't know exactly what that means. My name is Birdie because my last name is Bird. It's a nickname. Pemel, yeah. If you mean a girl by that. If you mean an animal, then no. It's just my Prem team. Pretty much, yeah. $50 wins off 300 wins on Rivals Ultimate Pack. What are you predicting? An 83? I'm doing Romarinho at the same time that I'm doing the others. We've already got 2 out of 4 on him. I'll have to play a few squad battles matches to get all of them done, most likely. But I want to try and get the the rivals start, the rivals parts done, so that I can then just chill and do the rest. The fact that you can basically work towards all three at once is very nice. Saves a lot of time. How did he possibly foul him? What? What? How did he possibly foul him? He dived down to block the shot. Game is interesting. Jake, that's sick. Oh, Griffin, yeah, squad battles is rigged, so that's why I hate it. Oh, one of the many reasons why I hate it. 84 if you're lucky. Use Giovinco, he's amazing. Giovinco doesn't play in the Prem or Liga NOS, nor is he Mexican or Spanish. So, no. This is Van Dijk a couple of nights ago. The Steens. Oh. It's never a foul. 50 rated players faster than Mbappe in squad battles. Obviously that was to Felipe Anderson, game. What is wrong with you? That was to Fred as well, but ignore that. How am I supposed to get through just a wall of players? Finesse King. Can you still do the PEREZ challenge? Yes. Play all games on world class, you can tell when it's trying to screw you. There are just times where you're on like world class and it starts playing as if it's ultimate. Just like, yeah, okay, game. This is such a problem with this controller. Like, it's literally plugged in and it just doesn't even say that it will turn on. I need a new cable and controller. Don't disrespect Italian football players. No one has. We tried Team Season Riyadh. I've literally got a review video up on him. Callum, nice. Prem packs are clearly not worth it, no. It's a 94 Rashford. I don't know which Rashford is which, so you'd have to clarify. Yeah, that. some of the goals you will concede on squad battles will genuinely just make you rethink what the laws of football even are. And how it even works. Like, little bronze player scores some 30-yard screamer in the last minute to equalise, so you're forced to play even more squad battles. Oh, no better feeling than that. Yes, 30 more minutes of AI. Yeah. Can't wait. The boring one. Team of the season. Team of the season will not be as good as his FUT birthday. Go on, yep. It sucks. It's exactly why we lost the last game. Why didn't you do the through ball? What's your age? 25. If EA don't add a player to the League SBC, then that is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. That is what I'm hoping for today. Ricardo Pereira added to the League SBC. You love to see it. That's handball. Hate this game. Why is that just a thing that is allowed on this game? You're excited to get down the pub when they're open? Yep, one of the first things I want to do. PP, yeah, but then sometimes you can go like 6-0 up and you would wish that they would leave. Finesse King really is that. Makes sense for them to do it when all Prem players are inflated. Fancy. I hope so. I hope so. Browser's more exciting. Than what? Squad battles? Yeah. Easily. The squad battles is boring as hell. It's awful. I have no idea. Is there a new SBC? Don't know. May you ask why it would be pathetic if EA didn't add a player to League SBC? They did it for the EFL. Why would you not do it for the other leagues? The ones that people actually care about. Alright, PEREZ 2 out of 4. 3 out of 7. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 8. 2 out of 4. This one we'll do on squad battles. This one I'll do on squad battles. That one I'll do on squad battles. That one obviously I can't. But I could probably get basically everything else done. And then do that to finish it off. Just go in with a La Liga team. Start doing my icon swaps with that. And just score 3 goals. It'd be very, very simple. And yeah, Anderson's finesse is like, you can't beat them. They are stupidly good. Okay, right, 223 likes. Things have been very slow today, so if you could help us out and please hit the thumbs up, that would be sick. And again, if you're new to the channel and want to see daily streams and videos, please think about subscribing as well. We are aiming to actually gain at least 1 subscriber today, so if you could join us, That would be very much appreciated. We're 86 people away from our next sub target. Can we get to less than 80 away today? Elliot, nice. God, I wish my controller did stuff. I don't know who I'm going for. Genuinely, this is getting unusable at this stage. I know that the game is trash and there is input delay and sometimes inputs just don't register, but there are times right now where my controller literally just stops working for absolute, it doesn't even feel as if the wire gets knocked, and yet it still stops. My god. Might have to get some rechargeable batteries or something and use that instead. This cable is on the ropes. Have you missed that? Look! He just stands there because it isn't doing anything. Why are you not moving? I don't know what to do. It turns off when I'm not pressing anything. Or when I'm not moving the controller. I don't know what I can do. How many subs are you away from 74.5k? Well, no, we're aiming for 76.5k. We're 85 subs away. Yeah, today's been a very slow one. Very, very slow one. That's why I thought it was Wednesday earlier. Because Wednesday does awful on FIFA every single week. Tuesdays aren't normally this dead. This has been bad. And this is why it's very hard to judge anything to do with growth on YouTube. We have so far in today's stream gained 1 subscriber. Yet tomorrow we could gain 45. And there's no reason why. What? Try to do Premier League SBCs segments. Why would I do that? The most overpriced that it has ever been right now. You just can't stop him. Why would Wednesday differ from Tuesday on FIFA? Neither of them seem to release good content. I know. But Tuesday just normally seems to do... Tuesday seems to be average. Wednesday is the dead day. Every week in terms of stream numbers. Sure, no, that's it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, in terms of numbers, every week, Wednesday growth is awful. I mean, it is sad that basically Thursday through Sunday are the days that people care about on FIFA. Other than that, they care about the game for about 30 seconds at 6 o'clock. I need an assist with a Brazilian. I don't know if I got one. Did I enjoy the time off yesterday? Oh yeah, again, no games of FIFA. Doesn't get better than that. Wow, how has that not gone in? I think I can get Elite 1 this FIFA. Potentially. Hedge, I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Does anyone else get Friday, Saturday confused now with lockdown and stuff? Honestly, the only reason that I know what day it is literally because of the stuff that is on FIFA. If I streamed Warzone every day instead of FIFA, I would probably lose track of what day it is. But obviously, we know that, oh, it's rewards day, it's FUT Champs day, etc. The only thing that keeps me on track. You got one of the assists with Felipe Anderson. Yeah, I wondered if I did for the first goal, but I'm really not sure. There's 3 out of 8. We didn't get that done, but that's fine. We hate to see you leave. Can we change your mind? Hello Fresh. We'd love to see you stay. Yeah, I accidentally... I forgot to cancel it, so I had to pay another £25 for another 2 things that I didn't want. Said it was Wednesday, yeah, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on FIFA are all basically dead. Lewis, yeah. Okay. 4 out of 7. We are getting there. 3 out of 4. This guy is going to be very, very easy. Ethan, nice. Love to see it. We got 16 minutes. Albert, no. Get a rage quit, yeah? Ugh. Let's go. When are you filming the video? What video? Henderson. Interesting team. Bizarre that you've got the normal Robbo in there and then the buy-in guys. PEREZ does look good, yeah. I did not see. Oh. Hyped for 6 PM content? Not really. I don't think there's any chance that any more Leicester players, specifically Ricky P, are going to get Team of the Season. That's all that I really care about, so... How are the objectives going? Fine. You can do all 3 at once. Or like, at least parts of all 3 at the same time. So, it's not that bad. Like, I've already got half of PEREZ done, half of the Brazilian guy done. Whilst also working towards Jimenez. So, fine. Social, it won't be. Do you think the market will recover? Nope. Chris, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. If you could make one change to menu content in FIFA, what would it be? Change literally the entire menu system and everything that is on every tab and all the information that is on every single tab. Massive overhaul needed. Then that would influence the stats that you can see on your players. It would influence the filters on the transfer market. Everything. Why would that not go? Not a finesse. You subbed, but your name didn't appear at the top. My subs number did not go up. Trust me, I'm seeing it stay at the exact same number today. It's a depressing one today. Normally that would happen because your subs are set to private rather than public, but it looks like you didn't sub because the number didn't change. Best individual performance you've ever seen from a Leicester player in a season, and who was it? I don't know if I have an answer to that. To be honest with you. I do not know. Yes. James, I need to do Vardy and then potentially. Is there any chance that you're going to be doing it with other team of the seasons? Or is that now your team? You did sub earlier around an hour ago. Oh, well then it would be because your subs are set to private. Ow! God, why did that hurt so? Goodness, because it's EA. In terms of like individual performances against us, I have answers. For us, I don't know. Nothing super stands out in my mind. Right, our Liga NOS finesse is done and a rage quit, maybe? Sick. Cohen Berry. Don't know how much, but Berry. Duvinko looks great. I'd potentially review him. But for example, Antoine Griezmann against us at home, the Champions League quarterfinal. Dele Alli and Harry Kane in the same game when they beat us like 6-1. Harry Kane scored 4 goals, and it's probably the only time that I will ever see a player score 4 goals in a game in real life. I can't even remember any of them. I've wiped it from my mind. But yeah. But I thought Dele Alli was better in that game. He ran the show. Probably the best game of his career. Don't normally rate him, but that day he was amazing. Harry Neymar. You left your hair to grow, or did you cut it? It's not possible for me to. Alexander-Arnold stands out. No. Like Pilikov might pick them up straight away. Fair enough. See, look. Romarinho. 3 out of 4 done for him, and the last one I will just do on squad battles. I'll just sub on like a Saudi League player and just bang in a hat-trick with them. Oh no, just score in 3 separate games, that's fine. So I'll probably have to play like 3 or 4 squad battle games off stream to finish off each of these objectives. Didn't Aguero score 4 against Leicester like 2 seasons ago? Yes. One of those was literally handed to him by Casper. Great. Albert, I don't know. Him or the Celtic one. PEREZ, we got 5 out of 7 finesses. Easy. Hassan, later in the year, yes. Jimenez, 3 out of 5. And then 4 out of 8 to get the annoying one out of the way. Once I've done that, then I can chill and do most of the others just in like 4 squad battle games. Again, this, very, very easy. Right? I can do that in 2 games. That might be the last thing that I do. Right? So we'll ignore that one for now. But that one I can do in 2 squad battle games. That one I will hopefully do without having to do it in squad battles. Oh no, you can't even do it in squad battles. So I really hope that I can do that whilst I'm doing these. I need 2 more. Or even whilst I'm doing that one, to be fair. That will be done on squad battles. So again, that's only 2 games needed. That one will be done without squad battles. That one will be on squad battles. So I think I'm going to have to play 3 squad battles games off stream to finish these off. This one will get done without the squad battles, as will this one, and hopefully this one. Dujal, don't know. How did you feel when Leicester won the league? Ecstatic, obviously. Gabe. That's interesting. I like that. The heel, yes, of course it will. James, yeah, he's a striker that they've for some reason put down as a centre mid. It's bizarre. Bizarre. Keaton, yeah, because Chilwell's trash. He makes most players look good. And they abused that, whereas other teams haven't, for some reason. They finally found our weakness. That guy sucks. Attack him. I'm going to be very interested to see what I can do with my hair as it gets longer. Steelers when we beat Man City away. Easy. Simon, what are you on about? How is Soyuncu? Don't know, don't have him. How would I know? Doing my objectives. Don't have him. Think Chilwell is trash? Yeah. James, I mean, it's not that surprising. The sad part is that it's ruined odds for literally every sport for the rest of time. They'll never be that high again. Afro, yeah. No. If only. Anyone that has the ability to grow an afro that doesn't, what are they playing at? You have a gift. Absolute gift. Don't utilize it. Disgraceful. How long we got? 3 minutes. I ask why you think he's trash. Watch him play. And there's the answer. He sucks. Most negative fullback I've ever seen play football. Not even good defensively either, so sucks at both. Michael, I couldn't care less about it, so I don't really know much about it. Afro's not comfortable in the slightest, take a lot of effort. I'm not having it. They look cool. You like Zaha? He's okay. Simon, yeah. Gosh, nice. Always keep your hair short, but you've always wanted to try to grow it, but never could. Now, this is forcing you to do so. You've decided you hate it. Yeah, but you got to get past the point, right? Like, for example, this point of my hair, this is where I would be getting it cut right now. It's too long. However, you then let it grow even longer, and you can start to do stuff because you actually have medium to long length hair, and you can style it differently. For example, you could have a man bun, or literally just messy long hair, stuff like that. You get in the in-between stage. So, yeah, I'll do it again after this video's done, but I showed it on Twitter if you want to check that out. But if you're just tuning in, it's now 6 PM content time. Please support the stream today. If you are new to the channel as well and you want to see daily streams and videos, then please do hit that subscribe button, even if it is just the 6 PM content. But if you do enjoy this one, please support me. We're aiming for 300 likes. It's a little bit slow today, so please hit the thumbs up. Even if you're going to leave as soon as 6 PM content is over, please support the stream. It makes a big difference. Thank you very much. Let's record, shall we? Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below and subscribe if you're new and want to see daily streams and videos. We are looking to see if we get any new objectives / SBCs today. So we're going to start off with objectives. It's most likely not going to be any because we already have 3 players in there. It would be very, very surprising if we actually get anything new. But we'll check just in case. Oh, we do! Cinco de Mayo. So you can get a Premium Gold Players Pack and 300 XP. Assist in 3 squad battles matches using Liga MX players. That's fine because I'm actually going to use those to do Jimenez anyway, so that's good. Score 2 volleys. Again, we can do that by doing Jimenez. Play 5 matches using at least 3 Mexicans. Okay, I was planning to play 3 squad battle games. I guess I'm probably going to play 5. In order to get that one done and get a 25k pack. So that is that. Now, do we have any SBCs, whether they are players or whether they are live? So, we've got ourselves today... How long's left on Wilf? 23 hours. Right, I need to do him. We've got ourselves Class Acts, UEFA Champions League players. we've got nobody in here. So I'm guessing we have a player, but they're probably in players. Could we get a Premier League SBC player? It's Harry Maguire. EA, you are insane. How can you not give Ricky P a team of the season? This was your last chance. How have you put Maguire and Wan-Bissaka over Ricky P? Yeah, fine. Okay. 75 pace. He might actually be usable at this stage. We'll look at his in-game stats in a minute. Now, this is by far the most expensive that this SBC has ever been. Because right now, Premier League players are going for like 2,500 to 3,000 coins each if they are rare golds. So, before he gets added, the price of the SBC is 350k. Now that Harry Maguire is in there, it's probably going to be at least 400k. If you're on PS4, it's a bit cheaper, but it's still a lot. But, okay. And then people are saying that we do also have another player. Where am I looking? What am I looking for? The Saudi League. Al Sommer. Again, I swear he gets the team of the season every single year. But Maguire getting in team of the season ahead of either Ricky P, Grealish, Danny Ings, Calvert-Lewin. I mean, really? Really? Okay, Al Sommer has 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. So, same as Jamie Vardy. He has high-low work rate, 6'3". Pace is good. Shooting stats are fantastic. Passing for a striker is okay, but you might want to boost it up. Dribbling stats are good. These could be better. Stamina of 90 and strength of 99. He could be a very interesting card. To be honest. He could be very, very interesting. So what we'll do, actually, we'll look at Harry Maguire on here. And then I have a couple of packs to open just to end off the video segment for today. Obviously, again, if you're watching this live, then we will be streaming for a lot longer. So if you are enjoying it, you want to support it, stay in the stream, thumb it up, subscribe, join the channel. Now, this is a big increase for Harry Maguire. I tell you what, for the past and present Leicester team, this could be absolutely huge. Potentially put him in at centre-back. So 21 pace, 4 shooting, 13 passing, 7 dribbling, 5 defending, 4 physical. I mean, okay. So, let's whack a shadow. So this is realistically what you're going to be using. So 85 acceleration, 89 sprint speed is decent, right? It's not incredible, but it's decent. Shooting, no one cares about. 99 short and long passing is fantastic, as are his reactions, ball control, and composure. Agility and balance are not good. However, it's not the end of the world, because even someone like Van Dijk's team of the season, he has 77 agility and 76 balance. So obviously his pace is better, and this is potentially going to be the thing that ruins Maguire. But these stats aren't that much better. And the agility is still 13, but still, right? Like, normal Van Dijk is an absolute unit. And yet, these stats are now very similar. I mean, Maguire is actually better than normal Van Dijk by the looks of things. And normal Van Dijk is still sick. So, he looks okay. I'd have to test him out and see if this, and the fact that this isn't 90 plus, does mean that he is unusable at this stage of the game. I really, really am not sure. But that is that. Oops. And now we are going to open up a couple of packs. So again, hopefully you do enjoy it if you watch it as a video. Make sure you thumb it up and join the channel and all of that good stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comments to Harry Maguire and Al Sommer. Do you think they're good? Are you going to do them or not? We don't have the greatest packs in the world, but we have a few. So I just wanted to open these as part of the video. A lot of people in the stream keep asking when we're going to get the guaranteed Prem Team of the Season. Judging by last week, it will come out on Thursday. Because it came out on Thursday last time. Oh, I got a shadow card. You'd love to see it. Beautiful. Very happy with that one. That is basically the best that I can hope for from a normal gold pack. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Obviously no board in this one. Not surprising whatsoever. Oh, imagine back-to-back shadow cards, though, would have been the absolute dream. Can I actually confirm this and sell it? Jesus Navas. Electron Players pack as well. Not even a rare. Sick. Please be a dupe. Yes. Lovely. Okay, and then two more packs to try and end things off on a slightly higher note. We got small Electron Players packs. These have come from doing the objectives for AYOZE PEREZ, Raul Jimenez, and Romarinho. Romarinho, however you pronounce his name, I don't know. So I'm not expecting to get anything back from them, but it's just a nice little bonus on top of getting the player objectives, season objective cards. So I thought I'd open them as part of a video, just in case. Just in case, right? But the last pack is going to be a small Electron Players pack again. So again, I really do hope that you enjoyed this short video today. If you did, thumb it up. Let me know if you're going to do Harry Maguire down in the comments. And potentially check out the stream if you're watching this as a video, as we will probably still be live when you are watching it. If you are brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams and videos, whether it be 6 PM content, whether it be player reviews, or any of that stuff, then please do join the channel today. Hit that subscribe button and make sure that you are part of this, as this is what we do. We try and chill out each day and upload/stream the game, whether it be packs, objectives, drafts, FUT Champs, rewards, SBCs, I don't know. We just try and have a good time. So that's what we're all about, and I hope that you can be a part of it going forward. We are currently, again, just doing those objectives and trying to get some coins ready to potentially upgrade our team. I don't even know. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy today's video. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for another good one. Hopefully some good content. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. Right, should we catch up with the chat? Upload! Okay. Premier League Team of the Premier League Team of the Season SBC. Team of the Season Harry Maguire. To objectives. Objective and SBC. Right, there we go. Harry Maguire, League SBC, as well as Al Sommer, League SBC are live. Woo! Okay. FIFA 20. Oh, Harry Maguire. Okay. Get me those tags on my video and then we'll be good to go. Why have YouTube absolutely broken this? Are you kidding me? That is awful. How have you managed to mess this up? Oh my god, that's awful. I don't know how they've managed this. But, YouTube have basically made it very, very hard to change the tags on your video for no apparent reason. Out of nowhere, they've just changed it so it's incredibly difficult to do it. Just ridiculous. Right, let's get a thumbnail. And then we'll catch up with the chat in just a second, okay? So let me just get my thumbnail sorted and then we will go. Okay. Oops. I can't believe that Ings, Calvert-Lewin, Grealish or Ricky P haven't got Team of the Season. Yet Harry Maguire has one. Incredible. But hey, as EA were talking about, it shouldn't be too surprising. He's not even as good as Ben White. Nice. Nice. Why is this not loading for me? All I need to quickly do is put that in there and then our video is good to go. We can catch up on the chat super quick today. Video out by 20 past, easily. Today. Team of the Season, Wire, League SBC. Ben White is a monster, yeah. Right, there's that thumbnail. We're good to go. Let me catch up with the chat then. From 6 PM. How can you not give Ricky P or Grealish to CA picking big clubs again? Danny Ings, yeah. 19 out of 20 squads done. I feel like a lot of people have done the same thing. What do you expect them to do? Put the best right back in the game in the League SBC? It'd be too good to be in there. I expect them to give players Team of the Season that deserve to get Team of the Season. That's what I expect. There's new bronze and silver upgrades. Oh, I couldn't care less about those. Look how there's been more United Team of the Season players this year than Leicester ones. Huh? They got Rashford, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. We've had Thiago, Vardy, Wilf, and half PEREZ. Maddison should not have been in over any of those players that I've listed multiple times. Sounds like you got something against United. No. Harry's been incredibly solid for us, and Wan-Bissaka has been our player of the year and has been unreal. Just because a player has been your player of the year doesn't mean that he's been better than every other player in their position. Doesn't mean anything. Ricky P's been our player of the year, and we're higher in the table. So if we're using that logic, then... Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Where did I get to? Yeah. Why does he say, how did Maguire and Wan-Bissaka get in over Ricky P? What about Richarlison, Son, over Grealish, etc.? It just seems he's got something against it. Because we're talking about defenders. Wan-Bissaka literally getting in over a different right back. Why would I be comparing Richarlison to a right back? What are you talking about? You don't have to get defensive because you're a Man U fan. Deary me. Not like Maguire anymore. I don't like or dislike him. Tyler. Fizz. Harry Maguire getting one simply because he plays for United. Odd. JJ, yeah, not a bad shout. No hate, but why are you mad that Maguire and Wan-Bissaka has got one? Why are you not you've just put the same comment again! Because they're defenders! Compared to one of the best defenders in the entire league. Nathan, I would love to do that, yeah. It's all opinionated, but don't get the hate for United. There's no hate for United. You're just clearly very, very defensive. Oops. Where did that just go to? Max, yeah, but then you're basically not putting someone in the team of the season because they were really, really good the year before. That doesn't seem fair. Luke, I honestly don't know. I don't know. You've subscribed? Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Maguire's Team of the Season SBC is... It's in the Players tab. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. At least it wasn't Bruno Fernandes. This is true. Yeah, but, I mean, I thought if Bruno was going to get anything, then he'd get like a Moments card or something like that. I don't know. Oops. Alright. Okay, have I seen Al Sommer? Of course, yeah. You personally believe that Ricky P deserves it. You have no bias against Leicester. I have no bias against Man U. If a player's been better than another player, then I think they should get in Team of the Season because that makes sense. Of course you're defensive. You want to back our players. Yeah, but there's a massive difference between being defensive and being biased, right? For example, being defensive of someone that clearly deserves to get in like Team of the Season, like Ricardo Pereira, is fine. However, if I was to say Maddison should definitely be in Team of the Season, that would be being biased. He doesn't deserve it. You see the difference? See the difference? Luke. No problem. Enoch, what? Okay. God, the 6 o'clock bubble is insane, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, I think YouTube's having a slight problem today. Ah, there we go. It said that we had 0 viewers for like the last 12 minutes. 6 PM spike, isn't it? Abraham and Ings deserve to get it. Tammy Abraham did not deserve to. Danny Ings has been very, very hardly done by. Some people are sad. Why would you want a 193 and drop down to do objectives? Because they want to do the objectives easily. Why didn't Ronaldo get one? Good question. Don't know. He did do pretty well for Brighton this year. He probably should have got one. carry weight, I would say. Jensen, probably not. Probably not. Oh, this is so stupid. Yeah, but surely if ever 193 must be quite sad to have the effort to drop down that low. Not really. It's not sad to make things easier for yourself. It's a flawed system in the game that probably 90% of people use to their advantage in order to do objectives easier. So that's what I would say. Nori, why are you putting nonsense? What's wrong with you? Alfie, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know. It's impossible to say because you don't know who else is going to get Team of the Season to then change players' prices. Tom, no. No, I do not. Right. Ings has got more goals than Abraham in a way worse team. Do you not? I do the... sometimes I do the objectives with content. But if that was the case, then I'd do them every week. When a lot of the time I just can't be bothered. I want these cards. Especially when they're not insanely hard to do. Right? I obviously want a Leicester player. And getting a 91 rated Jimenez for doing basically nothing is not bad. And getting that Brazilian dude basically for free on top of that is sick as well. So, it depends. For example, on PS4, for me to get these 3 objectives done would be harder than on Xbox. Felipe Anderson isn't stuff. Honestly ridiculous. Who won the Prem? Nobody. Nathan, I don't need to look at Instagram things. The way that I do it is I don't add people's accounts. I share play through either Xbox Mixer share play or PS4 normal share play. Vanity. FIFA's so dead on these days. It really does suck. 6:30. And already so many people are done with FIFA for the day. That shouldn't be the case with your game. Liam, rarely. Yeah, every Prem player right now that's rare is selling. That's 4... Wait, who got my assist? My assist came from my 2 CDMs. Wijnaldum. Does he not have a 4-star weak foot? Is he not double 4? I thought he was. Oh, that sucks. Okay. At least, I think I'm one game away from my finesses for AYOZE PEREZ. Ranger, we don't know. We do a thing called waiting. A lot of people can't be bothered to wait for stuff. It's very frustrating. What is going on? Team Takedown? No idea. Why are you so tight with your fan base? They're just asking genuine questions. I don't know what that really means. Being tight with people. You say they're asking genuine questions. And I'm giving answers. If someone says, do you do friendlies against viewers at all? And I say, rarely. Not sure what's wrong with that. If you genuinely think, like, the one response that has not been, like, normal has been against a guy that is just a clown in the chat saying that why hasn't Ronaldo got a team of the season? You really think I'm going to respond to that person genuinely? Are you serious? I'm not allowed to have a joke or a laugh at stupid people? Or back at trolls? Come on, dude. You're not allowed to laugh at people, then I give up streaming. Short, straight to the point answers. Exactly. That's a goal. Oh, shit. Have to go. Great stream. See you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. But yeah, Team Takedown, 7-minute squads. I have no idea when I'd next do it. I was hoping they'd potentially ask because of Leicester players in Team of the Season, but they did not. And I did not want to ask either of them. Poor dribbling by Widge. Oh, have I not? I have switched. Why is he so far forward? Where's the rest of my team? I know he's on balanced attack, but where are my 3 forwards behind my striker? Red, do you like a book? Is it worth to do a few Prem upgrades or not? Absolutely not, no. He went for a red timed header there. Nice. We have normal Alexa. Oh. First time you've been on the stream, at least you get no response. I mean, the whole point of the stream is to try and get everybody feeling like they're part of it. Just chill out and interact with the chat. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. You've got this win! Bad timing. How did that just come up with that when I pressed start? This game is all over the place right now. Asani, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams and videos. Maldini, nice. Good luck with them. Hopefully you don't get screwed by the game. 12 likes until 350 thumbs up. Come on, everybody. Today's a slow one. I need all of your help and support, please. I hope that Maguire video does okay. Otherwise, today's not going to be a good one. Although Lewis did kick off the stream with a dono, so that was good. Our members have fallen. We were aiming for that 75 member mark. We have dropped. How did you not tackle him? Great star. Jish, I don't know. Gaz, they don't exist. Got Ian Wright in your prime icon on SBC. Oh dear. Which objectives are you doing? The one that's in the title of the stream. What new SBCs are there? Check out the video that I uploaded. We go through all of the 6 PM content each day in a video. What is happening? Do I recommend Moments Gattuso? No. Definitely go for the pack. This season, the pack is the best thing that you can go for. It's a crazy thing to say, but it is. Would that still count as a Fred assist? I don't know. Finesse King? What do you want? Mean in real life? KDB. Are there any 100k packs later? Don't know. I don't pay attention to packs because I don't open them. So, I don't know. Sorry. Someone in the chat may have opened something up at 6 o'clock and seen whether there might be something later. They might be able to help you, but I cannot. Rocky, nice. Sanders, how's it going? Currently just grinding some objectives. Bored as hell, but making progress. Touch one of his defenders, that's what I thought, so I don't think it's going to count. Even if it says in the game that it was an assist, I still don't think it'd count. We need another. Offside. Awful anyway. What league would you say is best value for coins on this game? Bundesliga. And this year, Bundesliga's actually been better than previous. Like, I always start off with Bundesliga and Serie A right at the start of the game, because they're the best value. But then Bundesliga normally gets to the point where it's got good starter to mid-game players. But then when it comes to end game, they don't normally have good enough ones. This year, they've got some sick players at this stage of the game. Zaha, 3-star weak fit, yeah? Well, there's our Brazilian goal and assist. We've got our finesse with Anderson, our goal and assist with a 4-star weak foot player. Goals with 85 plus pace players, which we may have actually, I think we finished that one anyway, but what is this game? It's so crap. Too good. No, he doesn't have one. Controller's just turned off. Stupid. Just work! I need a new one. This is dumb. Turns off. Thank God this didn't start happening in the weekend league. My days. Oh, what a save. Super sub for your main team. Nice. When's the next video with Jack? I don't know, as we just explained. Like 2 minutes ago. The Haas somehow doesn't score from there. This game's great. How the hell did he just keep that ball? That's insane. I have Brandt as a super sub on both accounts. Yeah, he's sick. Did very, very well. For me, in both weekend leagues. Why would you predict me to put it on his 3-star weak foot? Are you okay? What? What's happening? How are we not like 4-0 up? Does anyone know when FUT Champs ends? No. Bang! Nice finish, Fred. Right, I need to bring TOTS on, actually. Forgot about that. We can get a finesse with TOTS. Like, so Scott can get a new controller. Liking does not earn me any money to get a controller. Watching adverts? That does. So if you want to watch the new video and watch any ads on this stream, that would help. Tom, no. Nice. How did you initially get on different series like that? They sent me a DM. Asking if I wanted to go on. Ace, yeah, I know. Dang it. Right then, TOTS. Let me reply to this. Okay. Brandon, no. I'm streaming myself. And other people in the chat are watching this. Why? You're not even on the right platform. Yesterday watched an ad for 5 minutes. Green. Ooh, that was nice. Just shoot, dude. What are you doing? You were so excited for that. I don't know why you get excited on the wrong day. The pen. Finish pen in. If we skip adverts, do you still get the money? I believe so, yeah. If you want to just keep watching videos and watching a load of ads, skipping them, green. That's a great run from Dalglish. Loud trip over Mars. I wish he'd do what I pressed. Shipment 24/7 been added to COD. Is it shipment? Rather than shoot the ship. I was using it to level up my growl. I might actually play multiplayer just to like get camos and gun level ups and stuff. Not to try and do well on it or anything. Get that stuff for Warzone, really. For raps, that was it, man. That was 4 out of 5. Commented on the latest SBSD that you should be on it. If everyone does the same, you'll definitely know who you are. People have been doing that for months. It's not made any difference. Lynn. That's gone now, it's replaced it. Okay. How do you do the relaxation celebration? You got to unlock it from the season progress. Yeah. Please don't. Skip the celebrations. See that guy. What's just happened? What series would I love to go on? Squad Builder Showdown is the #1. I'd love to go on a load of stuff, like check this challenge with Reeve, top swaps stuff with James, Guess Who, Rock Paper Stat with Oakley, even FIFA Bingo with Tom, and Squad Builder Showdown. Any of those, I'd love to go on. If you want to try and help me out, leave comments on the videos, thumb up comments that you see. Help. Thursday reward stream should be good, yeah. In terms of views, in terms of new subscribers and stuff, it'll probably be just as trash as every other Thursday, but we'll see. Friday could be good. Depends what league it is. I hope we get another quiz. Win now. 2 goals up. 15 minutes to go. He should be comfortable. Good tackle. Great ball, potentially. Oh, good save. Point on Reeves for you. I mean, to be fair, does he even do it nowadays? He just does his Royce to glory, right? Reeve, I just tug on the heartstrings. Like, I used to go to school with you. Used to be in my year. We weren't friends, but still. Come on. For the Leicester lads. You've got to do it. Oosh! How often do you stream? Basically every day. Yesterday I couldn't because we were doing electricity stuff. But yeah, basically every day. Try to get Squad Builder Showdown. Yeah, again, we've been trying. If you had to go on a reality TV show, which one would you pick? Like, would you go into the jungle? I honestly don't know the answer to that. I don't really watch any of them, so I don't know. Playing Reeve? No. Is there an easier way to do volleys? No. But yeah, man, as long as Thursday is better than today, like today's viewership is garbage. And it's, again, Tuesday isn't normally that bad. Wednesday is the dead day. Today's gone really, really poorly, though. It's sad. We still gained a few new people, which is good. So, like Liam and Alan, thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate you. Rollers, just men. Are you rich? No, you know that because you've been on the channel for quite a long time. So why would you ask such a stupid question? If I got Riyadh out of rewards, that'd be sick. I want to level up purely so that I don't have to see this every time I load up the objectives. Right, Jimenez. 4 out of 5 for finesse with Liga NOS. Tom, Thursday. 5 out of 8 for the rivals wins. PEREZ, 3 out of 4 are done. This one we'll do on squad battles off stream. And then Romarinho will do that one off stream in squad battles as well. So right now we've basically got to get 1 more finesse goal with Tarapt and 3 more rival wins. So we don't have to go for finesses or anything like that now, other than with Tarapts. So that's good. Right. Okay, let's try and do another. How long have I been on YouTube? Any of the games you enjoy? Loads of games that I enjoy. I hate FIFA. I hate that I have to stream and play it every day. But I love Warzone. I stream that on Twitch. I love Minecraft. I love Animal Crossing. Rocksmith. I want to get Prison Architect. There's a lot of games that I like. Just not this. You have a friend called that guy who has 150k subs and gets 100,000 every year. Yeah. I don't make 100,000 every year. Divide that by 10 and you're probably more accurate. Too good, no. Will red picks be EPL and Saudi? Yes. And yes, you will be guaranteed that. Can I do an SBSD with Andy? No, because he doesn't know who I am. So no. Can we acknowledge Rich? I know. But yeah, I've been on YouTube since like 2010. Uploading Modern Warfare 2. Low flying Harrier glitch on high rise. But yeah. I'd be so tempted to see how it would go. Like, switching to, like, Warzone on here for, like, an hour or two. And then changing the title and everything back to FIFA afterwards. I don't know. Well, red... We've already done that. Already done that. Sanders comes in as a bronze member. What a legend. Thank you very, very much. Getting us closer back to that 75 mark. You're a ledge. Hope you enjoy. Oh, what I was going to do, actually, please remind me after this game. I want to do like a dry run through of how my new series would work. On stream with you. And then potentially I'd jump onto Warzone, to be honest with you. If it had a negative impact on the channel, then I wouldn't do it again. And we'd leave it to Twitch. I've done 7-minute squads. I don't really have many YouTube friends. Definitely not ones that I play with. He's ignoring the skill moves. Mark, Gold 2. Out of all the games you played, which one would you say you were the best at? Ooh. Now, there's multiple answers to this. Are you counting smaller games that, for example, 90% of this chat won't know? Or not? Because if you are, then there's only one answer. But if you're not, then there's options. Yeah, I can't just play against anyone. These people don't know who I am. How am I going to just... Let me just play a game of FIFA against PewDiePie. Right, that'll boost my channel, right? You commented that. Well, thanks. What about Team Takedown with Tom? I'm guessing you don't look at the videos on my channel. You ever talk to Danny? Very rarely. But Danny's cool. I don't know how he's still going on this game, to be honest with you. I thought he would have quit a long time ago. Then again, he's in the same boat as me. Hates how the game works, but is basically forced to play it. What's the small game that we wouldn't have heard of that you like? Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars 2 and Geometry Wars 3. Pacifism mode. Those of you that were around back in the day of Machinima Respawn, they used to basically have a competition between Nanas, Hutch, Sam 5000, Tabe, Moody Swede, and a few others as to who could get the highest score on Geometry Wars 2 Pacifism. I got one of the highest scores. I can't remember exactly where I placed in the world. It was pretty high. I think I was top... Did I get top 10? I don't know. I can't remember if I got top 10 on that game. But then on Geometry Wars 3 Pacifism mode, when it came out, before the game got patched to basically make it play identical to the second game, I was #1 in the world. And then they patched it. And I think I haven't been on it in months, maybe even years. I think I'm still like top 10. But yeah. In terms of games that you actually know, Halo 3, maybe Black Ops 1 or 2. First FIFA I played was 99. Right. So, let's get this thing out. So for this potential new series, we would be utilising a spinning wheel. Gonna be doing any pack openings anytime soon. I don't do pack openings on my own account. So, again, we could do a mini run through of how it would work, right? So, basically, let's start a new squad. Controller. Right. Oh yeah, I don't think Jamie ever came through with the updated logo. Are there packs in 1 minute? I have no idea. So the way that it would work is... You know what? Where's my pen? Let's just write down a couple of things. Right, so let's go with, to make it easier for ourselves, Prem, La Liga, Fun, Ligan, Serie A, Turkish, EFL, what are some others? Eredivisie, Liga NOS, MLS, the leagues, Icon, another league, Saudi, and PSL, right? So just to Joss, I don't know what that means. Ben sometimes. Love the vids, keep it up. Well, by the sounds of things, you haven't watched any of them because you don't know which ones I've done. So the way that this would work is you'd get a marquee player. So, for example, Riyad Mahrez, team of the season. But for this, we'll just whack in this one. Okay? You will then have to spin your formation, as with most of these other series, right? And so let's say stop. 4-1-4-1. Absolutely awful. What you would then need to do is spin our wheel to find out the other squad building requirements. You would have 5 minutes. Okay? And there are multiple things that you have to spin for, right? So first is, everything is randomized. So 2 leagues, 2 nations, and a card type. Okay? So, for example, if we spin this, then our first league would be MLS. Okay? And the other one would be MLS again. MLS again. CSL. Jesus Christ. Okay. So those would be your 2 leagues. You'd then spin it again for nations. Right? So let's say that we randomly spin French and Brazilian. Okay? So, at this point, you'd probably write it down just to make it easier for yourself. We've got CSL, MLS, French, and Brazil. So you need 2 people, or 2 players from the league, and a minimum of 1 from each of the nations. So we need 2 CSL players, 2 MLS players, a French player, and a Brazilian player in our team. We also would spin one last time for a card type. So, for example, Shapeshifter, right, it lands on. So, we would then have a Shapeshifter in our squad. Now, there is a chance that it could come up with bronze, silver, icon, FUT birthday, something like that in each of these things. We would then have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do this. Now, I don't know if there's a way that I can have like a clock. It doesn't look like there's a built-in clock or anything like that on here. Damn, that sucks. Okay, so 5-minute timer, okay? To try and build something within those requirements, okay? Let's go. So, CSL and MLS. And a Shapeshifter. Right. I think with CSL, the thing is, Riyadh's got links. So the one part, basically, of this series that I'm not clear on is how I would want to do the end. And we'll get to that in a little bit. So if we were to go... Where the hell is it? The CSL, right? CSL, we could go with Paulinho here. Up front, we could go to Liska. And then left side, go with this guy, and then Pau. That's all sorted, okay? They don't need any more links. That's fine. Because he's getting a strong link and a hyperlink. Now, we also need 2 MLS. We need a French player, and we need a Shapeshifter. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get Kante in here. MLS. MLS left backs. We need a left back strong linking into a centre back. Oh my god. This is what they have. Wow. So we've got an Iraqi player, a Jamaican player, Costa Rican player, Puerto Rico, So I'm assuming you're going to be the easiest to link in. So we'll go with him. And then at centre-back, Opara would get a strong link. I don't know if there's any hyperlinks here. If there are, then that would be perfect. Portland Timbers. Surely you have one, right? Do you have any centre-backs? Portland, hello? No Americans. Are you kidding me? Right, you. Cincinnati. Let's go with him. Right, now. Oh my god, where is it there? Okay, so there's a hyperlink. I still don't know how... There might have to be an icon in here. Might have to go with an icon centre mid just to try and link everything together. Let's say we went with Pirlo here. Yeah, but then we're still not going to get enough. We still need another link. I don't know how I would do this one, to be honest with you. You could have him in there. He's not going to get full chemistry though. What if that's... So we would have 1 minute left at this point. This would have to be Zidane. Or someone like that, right? He would get full chem if you move him back. But then... How... Oh no, that would be fine. That would be fine then. And then you just go with an MLS goalkeeper. And I believe that would be everything ticked off in the 5 minutes. So we've got at least 2 players from the CSL, at least 2 from the MLS. We've got a French player in there and a Brazilian, and we've got a shapeshifter. So that would be that done, right? So that would be 15 seconds spare. Now, I feel like the squad building part is fine. The one